Hi there, it's Jonathan Bocher from PlayGuitar.com. I wanted to quickly address a little question that some people have regarding scale patterns and how you move between them. This is one of the cheat sheets that comes as part of my course at PlayGuitar.com. And I just wanted to show you that this here basically shows the different notes on the fretboard in the key of A, and it's broken down in terms of scale patterns, right? So right here we have our diatonic minor pattern. You can see this box here. And then right here we have our diatonic major pattern. And you can see that there's this big overlapping area in the middle. And the question comes up, how do we move in between these boxes? And the most important thing for you to recognize is that these are really just different ways of playing the exact same thing. Okay, so we're talking about the key of A, so let's start on an A. Okay, so that's our A right here, okay? 5th fret, 6th string. So in A major, we go A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then we end back up on an A again, okay? That's our major scale pattern. Well, if we look, this minor pattern, we start the pattern on an F sharp, which is the relative minor of A. But let's look within this minor box, okay? Just in that box, and again start on the A, go up here B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So we end back up here on an A. So really, we've got the exact same notes, the exact same letter names and notes present in the minor pattern as we do in the major pattern. It's just that we're starting off that pattern at a different place on the fretboard. But if you count from, like the thing to recognize here is that both patterns have the exact same notes in them. They're just starting at different places, okay? So once you understand that, it becomes very easy to move between these patterns because you can use them completely interchangeably. For instance, right here is a very popular spot to slide up from the B to the C sharp, and then that puts you very nicely into the major pattern to use the top end of this scale pattern here. And likewise, you could go down and, because we could actually extend down into the lower pattern and use these notes as well. So you can go in between these and then, work your way up here and then come up there and then end up in this region up here. And by doing something like that, you can effectively move between 2 or 3 scale patterns very easily. So hopefully that was helpful for you to clarify maybe some things in the Guitar Scale Patterns course. And if you haven't yet checked out the Guitar Scale Patterns course, I highly recommend it because you'll learn a lot about the fretboard and it will really open things up for you. It's Jonathan here from GuitarScalePatterns.com.